This is my title slide, my 3 problems. -7 times the quantity of 1 minus 4m minus 8m equals 6m plus 21. 6 times the quantity of 4 plus x is greater than 8x plus 40. V equals d over t. Explanations. Equations have an equal sign. First, to solve it, you use distributive property, then you combine like terms, undo addition and subtraction, undo multiplication and division. Inequalities are basically the same way, except there is no equal sign, and it has a step builder notation and an interval notation, and you also have to graph it. Literal equations are equations that have mostly variables, usually has numbers, mostly symbols. -7 times the quantity of 1 minus 4m minus 8m equals 6m plus 21. First, I distributed the -7 to the 1 and the -7 to the 4m and got -7 plus 28m minus 8m equals 6m plus 21. Then I subtracted 8 from 28m and got -7 plus 20m equals 6m plus 21. Then I subtracted 20 from both sides and got -7 equals -14m plus 21. Then I subtracted -21 from both sides and got -28 equals -14m. And then I divided -14 on both sides and got m equals 2, and then I boxed my answer. Average Joe's charges $100 for a sign-up fee and $25 per month. Global Gym changes $120 for a sign-up fee and $20 per month. After how many months will the gyms cost the same? First, I did 100 divided by 25 and got 4. And then I did 120 divided by 20 and got 6. And then I multiplied 4 times 6 and got 24. 24 months it will cost the same. And then I boxed my answer. 6 times the quantity of 4 plus x is greater than 8x plus 40. First, I distributed the 6 to the 4 and the 6 to the x. I got 24 plus 6x is greater than 8x plus 40. And then I subtracted 6 from both sides and got 24 is greater than 2x plus 40. And then I subtracted 40 from both sides and got -16 is greater than 2x. And then I divided 16 by 2 and got -8. My step builder, I got x is greater than -8. And then my interval notation is -8 and the infinity sign on the right side, and then I graphed it with an open circle and the arrow pointing to the right. Your test scores for math are 45, 70, 80, and 90. If you get nothing wrong on the next test, is it possible to get a B in class? Explain. First, to get the average, I added all the test scores together and got 45 plus 70 plus 86 plus 90, and then I divided it by 4 and got 71.25. The grade will remain a C at a 79 because the average is a 71.25. V equals D over T. To solve for D, I multiplied T to V, and then I got V times T equals D. And then to solve for T, I multiplied D to V and got V times D equals T. An airplane refuels at St. Louis and continues on to Boston. It travels at an average speed of 610 kilometers per hour. If the trip takes 2.75 hours, what is the flight distance between St. Louis and Boston? Use V, D over T. V equals speed, D equals distance, and T equals time. First, I did 610 in place of the time, and then I multiplied it by 2.75 equals D. D equals 11677.5, and then I labeled my answer.